Hey there everyone! Today I wanted to show you Home Depot's GraveDigger. Setup for this guy was pretty easy. He had easy to follow instructions, not a lot of pieces, so I'd definitely give him like a thumbs up on overall setup. That being said, he isn't without issue because he does have a faulty eye. So you'll see coming up, I did have to reach out to Home Depot on this, and they put me in touch with Seasonal Visions. They are going to send me a replacement head, which is perfect. Home Depot did mention if Seasonal Visions couldn't help, they would replace him in full. So either way, customer service was great on that. I haven't received the head yet, but once I do, he'll be perfect and good to go. One thing I did want to mention. It does concern me a little bit, like, will I experience this again down the road? And the only reason I bring it up is because I have a witch that I got from Grandin Road a few years back. She has the same problem. Year number 2, I stopped working. And I am not super savvy, so it's when it comes to wiring and repairing animatronics. So if any of you guys have tips or tricks or recommendations on how I can fix eyes, I would love to hear any recommendations you have. So please let me know. Another thing I wanted to bring up that I've been seeing, a few people have been pointing out some displeasure with his face, that they feel it's like a little bit deformed, not popping back into shape. You know, mine might have that, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. Adds to his character, and I don't think anyone, unless they're super up close, is even going to notice, besides me. So no big deal. Not a deal breaker. So now I would like to say some things I love about him. I love the lantern. I love how it's illuminated. I love how it actually moves too. As long as you plug in the cable correctly, his hand will go up and down and the lantern will be illuminated. The other thing I love, his creepy hands. Look at that. Veiny, gross, perfect detail. I love it. He also has a really good height. You know, if you see him in comparison to the other 2 animatronics, he's the tallest of the bunch. He's supposed to be about 6.5 feet. And he was a bit tall when I was trying to put him together, so I had to be on my tippy toes for that. So he's going to go out in the yard, like I mentioned. He's going to be like the front of my cemetery. We added this new fence last year, and he's going to be at the front, and he's also going to be in the yard with the Headless Horseman and the horse that we got a couple years back from Home Depot. So I think he's absolutely the perfect addition to the cemetery this year. So if you have any questions, please let me know, or any comments, suggestions, whatever. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
I've heard that this place is a cursed patch of land. On Halloween night, the buried bodies will rise back up from the ground and reclaim the souls of others. I doubt that's true, but I'm gonna keep this shovel handy just in case.